Hello, everyone. Today we have a very special guest with us. We have Mr. Nikhil Shrivastava, the OG of red teaming and cybersecurity, who needs no introduction. Mr. Nikhil is the founder of BSides Ahmedabad, and he has reported vulnerabilities to over 300 plus companies like Google, like Meta. So, Mr. Nikhil, it's truly pleasure for us to have this podcast opportunity with you, and we are very excited to have this conversation moving forward.
Thank you so much, Sigar. Thank you.
Mr. Nikhil, you are India's number one ranked hacker on Synack Red Team. When was that first time when you actually fell in love for cybersecurity and hacking?
So I started hacking from my college days itself, just like other guys. So uh, so I firstly I think I was into my room and I want to watch some movies or download something. So I we had a no connection, Wi-Fi connection available. So I thought of randomly trying some Wi-Fi's coming nearby my area. So I just connected to one Wi-Fi and it was asking for some password. So I just scroll up the Google and try to find how to break into Wi-Fi system. So I get the reference of Kali Linux, which is backtrack at that time. So I got the reference, I installed it and uh, I tried to replicate the same. So I got access to that Wi-Fi and I was able to download multiple movies and watch multiple movies as well. I then go then I the curiosity becomes more and more and I got access into their router as well, which has admin as a password. So I mean it's just about curiosity, and I started from I mean that curiosity got stuck at this particular situation only. So it's like just for free movies.
Understood. So you mentioned how you wanted free access to Wi-Fi, and in order for you to access that free Wi-Fi, you breaked into and you cracked the password in order for you to access the Wi-Fi. So a lot of people think, the general audiences think hacking is all about breaking into systems. But according to you, what does being a hacker truly mean?
Being a hacker truly means the curiosity, how things are working. So let's say if you have a device or if you have something new comes up, you first have to go and check what actually they are running on, what they are doing, what they are trying to build, and what trying to understand the technology behind it, trying to understand how this works, why this works. You must have all these keywords in running into your mind, that what, why, all the W's. And once you have all these curiosity develop into your mind, you will automatically get to understand the things more and more. Once you understand the thing perfectly, you will get to know that how to mold it, how to make it my way. So let's say for example, if you know that how to there is an app not running on an iOS device or not running on an Android device because of root or jailbreak detection, you will automatically search for it and get to know that okay, this is the way to actually hook it with the Frida and all those stuff and get it working on those devices. So it's all about curiosity because everything is just Google away.
Right. I think one of the main checklists for any hacker or anyone's dream as a hacker is to pass the Synax vetting process. So could you tell us more about what the vetting process includes? Because I believe it's one of the world's toughest vetting processes. And what was your moment like when you passed the vetting process and you were a Synac red teamer?
So when I entered into the Synack, it was like 2013 or 2014, I guess. And that time they have a simple theoretical process. So they have given some random questions with the code, and we do not have vibe coding at that time, so you can't go and check that which line has vulnerability in it. So you just have to guess with your experience that okay, this line is having vulnerability, and you just need to submit a report at that time. Right now, it's they totally given it to the hack the box. So hack the box running their machines, and after doing those machines depends on your score, they will onboard you on their platform. I think that's the process they follow right now.
And what was your moment when you passed it? Were you excited? Were you happy about it? Or was it just normal for you?
Yeah, I was really excited, but there was not much program at that time. Just couple of programs running. But I think since there was no competition, so I was able to get more vulnerabilities because of my skill set, like on couple of programs only.
So, from your journey of Synack and from your journey of bug bounty hunting, you have reported thousands of vulnerabilities and you have reported vulnerabilities of 300 plus companies like Google, Meta. What was that one vulnerability which you thought that it was your wow moment? It was crazy enough for you to be very excited and feel proud of yourself.
I think there was one program of some firewall company in the US. Uh, they recently acquired some company, some AI-based AI-based penetration testing company. So they wanted to test it first. So the program arrived, and I guess I was on leave, and some testers might get it tested, but there was no vulnerability reported because it was it was really hard coded. So it's like very hardened target. So there was not much vulnerabilities there, and I think almost no vulnerability has been spotted in that particular target. But I thought that let's take a look because I like such apps to, I like those apps which is having the some security mechanism, security related apps. So, and once I started testing it, I get to know about it, that what it actually doing. So what you know that what an penetration test application do, they just pen test the application and create a POC. So I think I got this bug which I showcased to multiple conferences as well. That I was able to grab their private key through SSRF in a video POC. Yeah, so that was one wow moment for me because the app was totally hardened, and there was no vulnerability reported, and I got a critical vulnerability on it.
Understood. I think this vulnerability which you shared with us will excite a lot of people who are watching this podcast who themselves are into bug bounty hunting. You mentioned that how you used to present your research and your findings into conferences. And today you are the founder of BSides Ahmedabad, which is one of the most prestigious conferences in India for cybersecurity. What was the problem which you saw in the industry which made you start BSides Ahmedabad? What was that one gap in the entire ecosystem within India's cybersecurity?
I think we used to go a lot in Nalcon because Nalcon was the only conference running at that time, and there was one other CoCon running in Kerala, and there was no other conferences running during the last decade. So I so I was just sitting with my friend, and we just thought of that let's start a community here, and so we are having we are having some several options, like we can start DEFCON, we can start B-sides. So I thought B-sides will be good. So we just talked to the Jack, and we started the B-sides Ahmedabad in 2019. Just because there was not much event. If you look at the calendar of any US event, I mean US security US calendar, any of the security event, they almost have 10 to 15 events in a month, like in every calendar, in every month. So that is the thing missing in India, that we don't have much security conferences running, more of commercial events running across the cities, but that is just for CISO. So uh, the community is missing. So I thought of starting it in 2019. So to bring together the community and give it to the community as well, which from which I have learned as well. So I started it, and I mean, the challenges I got mostly was that India don't have much of a community event culture. It's more of a corporate culture, mostly. So that is the one challenge I have faced, but I have overcome it now, and touch wood, it's going good.
Understood. So you mentioned couple of things. You mentioned how US has a lot of cybersecurity conferences running across the year. Then you mentioned about the challenges which you faced while growing BSides Ahmedabad. Let's deep down into it. Uh, I think one of the major audiences of BSide Ahmedabad is the students who attend cybersecurity events and workshops within BSides Ahmedabad. What is one insight which you have learned about India's hidden cyber talent? And what is one insight which you have learned while speaking to some of the students who are trying to build their careers within cybersecurity?
So I think the one myth I found that like if we are talking in India, only 3 4 cities will come, like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi, Mumbai. All 4 cities come because they have more and more IT companies. But if we from but from my perspective, I found that the hidden talents are in other parts of cities, like take example of Indore. So we got a lot of talents from Bhopal, Indore. We got we have hell lot of talent in the Ahmedabad, Gujarat as well. Not saying this because I'm based in Ahmedabad, but I have seen this over the years. Even if you just go through the tweet of last founder and CEO of co-founder and CEO of HackerOne, he also tweeted this, that Ahmedabad and Gujarat has more talents, more cybersecurity talent, and uh, all these small parts, like Pune also has good talents, like across India. If it's not just about so just concluding that it's not just about the myth that the IT people or the talent will only be get in Delhi, Hyderabad. Not sure. I'm not saying that they don't have, but don't just focus on those particular cities, but it's everywhere in India.
Understood. So, because you mentioned how students from different parts of India, including Tier 2, Tier 3 city, also visit beside Ahmedabad, in your perspective, how did you build such a large community of hackers and large community of students interested in cybersecurity? And what are your advices for someone who wants to build a proper community for their businesses?
I think first of all, we don't have to take it like a business, but it's a community, and community is there should be no restriction on the community. Whatever they want to do, they have to do. Uh, I think I lost your question. If you can come
So
again.
you have built one of the largest communities for cybersecurity. And a lot of entrepreneurs who are trying to build within cybersecurity, they also want to build some sort of communities for themselves in order to promote their businesses. For example, Hack the Box has a very good community through which it promotes its learning platform. Cyber Unbound has its own community through which we promote talent acquisition and career. So people who are trying to build a community to promote their businesses or to promote entrepreneurship, what is your advice for them to build a successful community? Because communities over online or offline, it takes a lot of efforts, and early communities die very fast. So what are your advices for people to build successful communities?
I think most important thing is you have to get connected with the community first. So let's start giving talks in multiple conferences, and you will get to know about the multiple people who are connected to the community. Try bringing them together, and once you have more and more connections, you will automatically get community building. So I think this is the one way I did this because I went to multiple conferences, spoke there, uh, and your work will also come into picture as well. So let's say I've been into Synack from long time, and I did multiple. I had multiple achievements through it, so people get to know about me as well. So that is become a picture perfect case for me as well. So multiple things comes up, and that way you try to build a community that way. I mean, that those things works for me.
Right. So you mentioned about networking, you mentioned about how you visit different conferences, you meet different people. I'm sure you have visited multiple countries to visit multiple different conferences to present your work. What is one difference you have seen, let's say, within US and within India, which is one advice you would like to share with the Indian youth who are trying to build careers within cybersecurity, that which people in India aren't doing versus what people are doing abroad? One of the classic differences within building careers in cybersecurity.
I think don't run for the certifications. Try improving your skills. If you have good skills, you can even build a product or come up with a solution that no one had. So you have opportunity in entrepreneurship as well, and as well as job you are doing again. So I think just try improving your skills day to day. Read the blogs, read the uh, just try googling everything whatever you are curious of, and that way you can improve yourself. That's it.
Understood. So you mentioned how people shouldn't chase certifications. I think one of the biggest problems in India is that people aren't able to afford certifications like OSCP or even CPTS for that matter. And a lot of companies, they are heavily relied on certifications as a filter to judge candidate skills. And because of which people who might be skilled but uncertified, they usually get missed out of hiring cycles. So what are your thoughts on what people can actually do to increase their visibility in the job market within India for cybersecurity? And similarly, what are your thoughts on platforms like Cyber Unbound, which is trying to make the process even more fair for both companies and security engineers?
I think yes, for the compliance reasons, most of the companies have to take several pathways to hire the candidates, because that will make a standard that okay, this guy is has done the OSCP, so that is the minimum bar for our company to join in. Just like previously, what if we did the BTech, then only we are allowed to get into the company. So now that thing has been changed, and it turns into the certifications. So that is the good thing. But uh, I mean, that is just the compliance part. So I mean, what I was saying previously, that improve your skills, but if some company has certifications as standard or certifications, those things, I mean, we have to follow those things as well. So why not just just to I mean, if you have good skills, you can automatically pass OCP exam. I know it's a very costly, but we did a lot of giveaways this year for the OSCP as well. And I think there is one or the other way to get those certifications. Like you can have savings, or you can get giveaways like that, or I mean, if you want to do something, you will get it one or other way.
Understood. And what are your thoughts on platforms like Cyber Unbound, which is trying to make process within talent acquisition even more fair for security engineers and companies?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't checked it, but surely if you're doing connecting companies with the good security engineers, that is the good thing to do. Like they will get vetted researchers, vetted security engineers who can directly start working with them, and maybe dropping that bar of having such certifications.
Understood. Because you mentioned earlier about how you visit different conferences, a lot of people know you in the industry as well because of BSides Ahmedabad, and you're highly admired within cybersecurity. For example, everyone knows who Nikhil Shrivastava is. What are your advices for people to build a very strong personal brand within cybersecurity? You achieved it through your work within vulnerability research and vulnerability management, but what is your general advice for people to quickly build a very strong personal brand?
I think stay grounded. So if you have achieved something, just stay grounded and do your things. Just keep doing the things, and it will fall out for you. And I think that's the simple advice I can give. So yeah.
To shift the gears a bit, AI is rewriting cybersecurity. It's pushing the field of cybersecurity forward. In your experience, is AI a threat for bug bounty and for red teaming jobs, or is it going to make it even more efficient in the future?
I think I think I've got a discussion a lot. I think it's good because we are closing a lot of vulnerabilities that has haven't been found previously, because we do not have a good number of tools available where we can review your code, or which can save our time, just to not go through. I mean, let's say if you have a JS file or if you have Java file, and you want to review it just for some things you are looking for. Uh, Previously, you have to take whole day just to review those particular file. Right now, you just have to put it and ask whatever you want to ask, and it will come out for you. So AI it's like AI assistant. So hackers are now AI assisted. So now they are doing now they can do things much faster than previously. If even if they are not much good in the coding or other skills. So vibe coding is one thing. So let's say if you want to develop a new Bob extension next day, for some of the work that you want to do, you just the vibe coded it and run it directly. So that saves time for you, and the things will come out very quickly the than the slowly. So I think it's not that AI will take over it, but it's like AI will assist in manual interpretation. So manual will be required because not everything can be found by AI itself.
Understood. So, what are your three recommended resources for learning more about AI security, which students and entrepreneurs can use to learn more about AI red teaming and AI security?
I think the resources are still building, so I don't have anything handy right now, but I can share it if someone can DM me on the Twitter.
Understood. So just to shift the gears even more, I think one of my personal aspirations or one of my personal motivation, which I've taken from your journey, is weight loss. I think you have not just hacked systems, you have also hacked your own body by losing massive weight. Could you tell us how did you build that discipline over time, and what made you choose fitness as a main goal of your life?
I think during COVID there was nothing to do. I mean, you either have to hack or I have to watch the TV. So I took another way, like start doing exercises, doing a lot of uh, control on the food, what I am eating or everything. So that COVID season, COVID duration helped me a lot to doing the weight loss thing. I think that's the only reason I did. But if that season, that I mean, you have to take a, I mean, you have to take a good opportunity from a time you have. So I want to do it from a long time, but that is the time I got where I can do it more focused and more fully.
Understood. So a lot of people delay their fitness journey or their health due to their career or due to the work which they have. Because I believe that you have been disciplined and you are a very focused individual from a very long time because of your successful hacking journey. What are some ways you think that your fitness journey improved your work efficiency and improved your hacking career which you have?
I think I definitely do. If you are doing exercises or these things, your mind always get a fresh idea, or you are fit, so you can do multiple things at same time. So I mean, these things do really work, and I mean, yeah, that's uh, that's what you will get benefit of. So at least
What is
a
one
short.
lifestyle? Understood. Please continue.
Yeah, so at least a short walk in the morning can help you as well.
Understood. So you mentioned how, small changes in routines can help make your fitness journey better. But what is one constructive advice which you have for cybersecurity professionals who are sitting behind screen all day to begin their fitness and health mindfulness journey?
I mean, you can't force anyone to start doing right away, but it's like if you can just do a short walk in the morning, uh, eat healthy throughout the day, it will definitely benefit your mind and body, and you will get. I mean, if you are, let's say, if you are sitting and looking for some ideas, looking for some ideas to even bypass some systems. Trust me, you will get more better ideas through it. Or I know some people will say that I'll just chat GPT and they can suggest me, but yeah, those things works as well.
Understood. So to shift the gears, you have seen the high of global recognition, and you have also seen the hustle behind late night debuggings and late night bug bounty sessions. What is one thing, or what is one moment of your life which has been the toughest and the lowest moment?
Uh, I think I think COVID was the one toughest one where we you can't go outside. I think that is the one thing for everyone. You can't go outside. You just fitted in a room doing your stuff, and I think that is the lowest point that I can recognize right now.
Understood. So what keeps you going on when you hit a wall? It could be either for fitness or for cybersecurity.
I think if you hit wall, just take a break, go out, uh, have some time off, come back, and you will see that a miracle happen. That maybe those things which are not coming at that time, it will start coming after taking a break as well.
Because you're a seasoned professional in cybersecurity and you are a seasoned hacker, I'm sure you have seen many things within hacking which people don't talk about. So can you tell us one unheard moment of your life within, let's say, say one vulnerability you found or one hacking moment you had where which you have never revealed before on social media or on any other podcast? Any cool hacking story if you have?
I think I have disclosed most of the vulnerabilities, most of the critical vulnerabilities I have found. Um, I think there is nothing such thing happened with me. I think there was just one vulnerability, the XXC that I found during 2018, I guess. I waited for a couple of weeks to get the connection back. So there was some issue with the connection back thing, and I keep attempting it for a couple of days, but it takes couple of weeks to get the connection back. So that is the one unheard thing, I guess, from this.
Understood. So if you were 21 again, what would you do differently in 2025 to build your cybersecurity career once again?
I think this is good. This is good career. So I want to rebuild anything, but maybe I'll start doing bug bounties from 21 because I started in 25. So I'll start doing it from 21 itself. So I'll get more time for finding more vulnerabilities and get more recognition.
So you mentioned how people or even students who are 21 can explore bug bounty hunting, and people usually think that bug bounty is equal to free money. What is one biggest myth which you would like to reveal about bug bounty? Is it free money or it's not?
So it's not free money, I would say, but it definitely needs your time. You have to be persistent, and you need to focus more and more on finding vulnerabilities. So I would say I won't say it's a free money, but it requires a lot of efforts to find a vulnerability. Uh, yeah, that's it.
Understood. And what's your final advices and your guidance for students, for people who follow you, and especially for young entrepreneurs who are trying to build meaningful products within cybersecurity?
I think uh, whatever you are whatever you are learning, whatever you are doing, don't just consume it. Bring it to the community as well. Just share it to the community. Go into the forums, go into the conferences, share those knowledge, so that others will get benefit. I mean, others will get to know about the same as well, so they can also get inspired that okay, this guy is building this, so I should think about doing this particular thing. I mean, going taking this route as well. So I think that's the only advice I'll give from my side. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nikhil, for sharing all of your amazing perspectives and insightful conversation we had today. I think I've personally gained a lot from this conversation today, and I'm sure a lot of people who would watch this podcast would also must have learned many important concepts from your life. So thank you once again for joining us on Cyber Unbound's podcast.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.